What's up, guys? So here's a speculation video based on a tweet that PokeJungle sent out yesterday. So I would like to have you guys' opinion on this. So PokeJungle sent a screenshot that actually makes us think that there might be 5 moves starting Gen 7. So I would like to have you guys' opinion on this. I'm not 100% sure either, but I like to be optimistic, and I'll show you a few things that in my opinion make sense, and there are some other few things that don't make sense like naturally. So here we go. First, as you can see right here, okay, 1 2 3 4 5, you might not see it as well right now, but I'll try to zoom it. Not that much. Okay, but you can clearly see this is one line. This is another one. That's 3, 4, and 5. Of course, guys, this like the red circle and the numbers have been added with paint to like prove the point that there are 5 lines. So this is extremely interesting because this is on a switch-in screen. It's like when you switch after one of your Pokemon died. So people will say it's an item line. No, the item will be right here, because if not, the summary bar would be as large as a switch bar. There's something that goes there. Pokemon doesn't leave open spaces like that. So I believe that if it was to be the item spot, it will be here. Now, people say 5 moves will be game breaking. I agree up to a certain point, because the 5th move could be something like a signature move, like the Pikachu line learns Volt Tackle, the Lugia learns Aeroblast, Jirachi learns Doom Desire, stuff like that. So maybe this line will be for signature moves that every Pokemon evolution line will have. So that will actually make each Pokemon even more unique and less forgettable. So let's say like Farfetch, a Pokemon that everybody forgets about, or Stantler, could have a new move. So I think the 5th line is like when you reach level 50 or 60, you'll have a special new move for each evolution line. So I think that's very interesting, and I'd like to have you guys' opinion on this. The other one will be an extra move for HMs or whatever that do not count when you go online. So it's basically just a natural skill that each Pokemon has. So I don't know, if you have your Ladybug here, it could learn something like Fly naturally when it gets to a certain level. So that could be a possibility. Also, it could just be like a natural skill more than just an HM. It's like, okay, let's say all Pokemon that can fly will learn Fly. All fighting types will learn Strength. Ground types will learn Dig. Will learn Dig. Water types will learn Surf or Waterfall or whatever. So maybe you have an option to pick the one you want. I don't know. There's so many possibilities. So I think this could be interesting. And to all those who say, yeah, okay, but when you look at the move stream, when you actually pick a move, there's not enough room. So let's go on the Pokemon trailer here. I think it's about here. So let's
that's one
play.
down.
No copyright, please. I think that's when he learns Dazzling. No, not Dazzling, Disarming Voice. Okay. So, see, okay, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, everybody will say there's no room for 5th move. I agree. Like on this side, there's absolutely no way that we will have a 5th move. But don't you guys think that when we use move in Pokemon, historically it's always been 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 in each corner. That's weird that they actually changed this. In my opinion, it means something. There is a significance to the fact that all the Pokemon moves, like the regular moves, are on one side. So maybe the whole left side is for the fifth move. If it's a battle move, like any move, like let's say you could have like, I don't know, disarming voice, growl, water gun, pound, and growl. Not growl, but sorry, but dazzling. Let's say he has another move, dazzling. The fifth move could be right here, because I think that it's weird that Pokemon changes its whole template pretty much out of nowhere. I think this could be an interesting addition to the Pokemon metagame, and yeah, I'd really like to know what you guys think about this. So if you think that this will break the game and Pokemon won't do that, write it down in the comment below. And if you think that it must happen, it's something that will renew the whole game, because to be honest, when you think about it, in Gen 6, pre-Gen 6, everybody was like, Pokemon need not to evolve further or get a temporary evolution because it will break the game, people will hate it, and it's gonna become Digimon. Now, what happened is that Professor, the Professor in Gen 6 is specialized in evolutions, and we get some like game-breaking feature called Mega Evolutions and Primals in Gen 6. So I think Pokemon is looking for new ideas, and it really would be nice to see what they would do with a new move in this situation. Well, with pretty much a new development to the game, because honestly, when you think about it, I think that the Professor in Gen 7 is specialized in moves. So I don't know, that's interesting, because we follow the same pattern. Like, okay, Gen 6 Professor studies evolution, we get a new feature that concerns evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. Now the Professor in Gen 7 studies moves, we get a new feature called a fifth move. So it will help Pokemon with the Force Lot Syndrome so much. Let's say like Pokemon like in the low tiers, there's so many Pokemon. Let's say Cacturn, a Pokemon that has like both offenses are very strong, but it's lacking something. So maybe you can actually run it mixed or increase its defenses or something. I'd say Pyroar, it has Moxie as an ability, but never anyone runs it physical. But maybe now you can have like 4 special moves, and you have something like a Wild Charge or a move like that is there to exploit an ability better. So you can actually, if like you have 4 moves pretty much set in place, but you need some coverage for water types, so you'll have Wild Charge, and then if you get a kill, this Pokemon will actually become viable physically, because with Moxie, if you invest it, you'll get pretty much up to like 90% of your special attack on a physical side. So I don't know, it's just an opinion, and I think that it makes sense up to a certain point, but I won't blend myself. I know that it's very unlikely, but I think there are many things that point towards maybe having a fifth move in the Pokemon universe starting Gen 7. So I would like to know what you guys think about this in the in the comment section below. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.